Hi, my name is Todd Lynham of KSMDherbs.com.
And I'm Forrest Gump of KSMDherbs.com.
Today we'll be talking about our lung and respiratory formula.
Woo! Lung. Boy. Now, I got to say something about the lung formula. I had asthma for 40-something years, guys. Asthma. Asthma deals with the lungs, your ability to breathe. My lungs would close up so I couldn't breathe because of my diet, because of the air. It could be like temperature could be hot or cold. That would affect me. Allergies affect me. So our lung formula, what it did for me was it actually freed up my body from, it stopped my lungs from contracting and closing so that I couldn't breathe. That's how powerful the lung formula is.
And see, diet is very important. See, most people are drinking milk, which produces mucus, and these are all things that compromise your lung function. And what ends up happening is what people usually do is they take a pharmaceutical cough syrup and it suppresses the cough reflex, which is the body's natural action to get the mucus out of your body. So if you're suppressing a natural function, then the mucus is staying in the body, hardening and limiting your lung capacity. So then you end up with asthma, bronchitis, and all these other degenerative diseases, which can be avoided. So what we have is a lung and respiratory formula that's got mullein leaf, fenugreek seed, cayenne pepper. It's got about 20 different herbs in it so that remove the mucus not only from your lungs, but from your entire body.
So if you're drinking milk, cheese, eating cheese, soda, beer, liquor, cottage cheese, sour cream, if you're doing any dairy products, you're making the body work harder, which is creating more mucus, which is actually supporting the failure of the lungs. So I know this from experience because I did that. I got rid of my asthma in 30 days once I got on the lung formula and the mucus buster formula, I might add.
Okay, so where can they get this formula at?
KSMDherbs.com. Go to the site. The formula is right there, and it's rather inexpensive, I must admit. Get yourself more than one bottle because it's cold now. So, you know, the winter has a habit of making the lungs restrict as well. So go to KSMDherbs.com, grab yourself a bottle of lung formula and the mucus formula. They work better together if you ask me, because that's what I use to get rid of my issues in 30 days. So I would start there.
Okay, and the phone number there is 888-420-5551.
We'll see you there. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Todd Lynham from KSMD Herbs.
And I'm Forrest Gump from KSMD Herbs.
And today we're going to talk about our hormonal formulas. We have two specific hormonal formulas. They're gender specific. There's a male hormonal and there's a female hormonal.
Okay, so now, the balance. There's a balance. The hormonal formulas act as a balance in the body. It offsets from the diet that we eat. For example, the meat, the breads, all the things that we're eating have chemicals in them. So the hormonal balance, male and or female, act into the body. It goes into the body and it begins to balance the
excess estrogen or testosterone.
For example,
now if you're a man and you're eating meat, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't eat meat, but you have to understand that this is not the same meat that we were eating 30, 40 years ago, because now everything is not really raised on a farm, it's a corporation. So they're trying to make these animals grow much faster.
Okay.
So they're pumping them up with female hormones.
So what that does for the man is make you grow boobs.
Makes you both grow boobs.
You get feminine, your voice, hey. So you kind of changing it. For a woman,
it's going to cause you to grow a beard, stuff like that. So this is a problem. So you have to understand that you're not eating the same diet. So if you're throwing off your hormonal balance. So if you're a woman, you're getting too much estrogen because you're eating these animals that are mostly female animals, and they're pumped up with estrogen to make them grow faster. So now you're off balance. You see these little girls walking around. I know I drive to work some days, and I stop at a stoplight. I see little 13-year-old girls that look like they're 20.
Because they got big breasts. Some of them got beards that they got to go get shaved and cut off. That's all from the food that used to be real good is no longer good because of the chemicals they pumping in the meats and stuff you're eating.
And you have to understand also that you have little girls going into the menstrual cycle at 8, 9 years old. When I was a kid, girls didn't go into a menstrual cycle until they're 13, 14. But now you have to deal with these problems because the food chain is not the same. So to offset that, we've come up with a male and a female hormonal formula that will balance your hormones and get you back to where you should be and not have extra testosterone or extra estrogen so that you won't be off balance.
This is something you must have because of your diet. We're not telling you don't eat the things you eat. We're just telling you you have to balance. There is a balance to life. So you have to have something in your body to balance it. KSMD herbs, male and female hormonal formulas, are the key for the society in which we live.
Okay, and that number at KSMD Herbs is 888-420-5551.
We'll see you there. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.